not, please do not manifest. What's up, everybody? It's your girl Maggie is back with another video. So as you can see by the title, I'll be telling you guys how you can manifest anything that you want in your life in 2019. I am so excited to make this video. If you are new to my channel, my name is Maddie and I create new lit content every single week. So make sure you guys hit that subscribe button and press the notification bell so you can be a part of our family. I'm gonna stop rambling and get on with the video. No lie, I am so excited for this video. I have been manifesting things for like the past 3 years of my life, so I have learned what works, what doesn't work. So I just cannot wait to give you guys all the tips and tricks so that you guys can manifest anything that you want and have the best life possible. So I have come up with 7 easy steps to help you guys manifest anything that you want into your life. So let's just get started. I'm not liking these Google definitions, so I'm just going to tell you my definition of manifestation. Basically, it is when you are in tune with the higher power, or you know, just higher life. I don't know. I believe in God personally. Now a lot of people, like, let me just say this, because a lot of people be like, oh well, you got to be like a Christian or whatever to manifest, and you got to do this and that. Like, no, I believe in God. I believe very strongly in God. That's actually the only person I believe in as far as like a higher power, but I do not go to church. So I'm not about to sit up here and preach like, oh yeah, you got to go to church and do all this stuff so you can manifest everything you want in your life. No, that has nothing to do with that. As long as you and God have your own relationship, that's up to you and a higher power. I don't even know if it doesn't have to be God. Whatever higher power you believe in, you just have to be in tune with them. So whatever that is to you, whatever that the case may be, that's, you know, your personal thing, but you definitely have to be in tune with the higher power regardless, period, point blank. So basically, manifestation to me, like I was saying, is being in tune with the higher power so that you are able to create the life that you want for yourself, basically. So the 7 steps that I have created here for you guys are what I use personally on a day-to-day basis so I can live the life that I want to live. I have been manifesting for over 3 years, which has gotten me to live the life that I am living now, and I'm very blessed and I just love my life. Honestly, I'm happy every single day. Things just happen for me. Like, no lie, a lot of people be like, oh, like I dropped, no lie, like let me tell y'all, I dropped out of school, I quit my job, and this was like 2 years ago. Like, I literally just like live my life. Like, I don't even know how to describe it. It's like anything I want just happens to me. I travel a lot. I get to do whatever I want. I eat good food. Like, no lie, like I'm blessed and I feel like I'm living my best life, and it's honestly due to manifestation. So I hope that this video helps you guys. So I'm very excited because I really want everybody to live their best life possible, which is why I'm so excited to make this video, because I really just want this to help people. So the first thing when it comes to manifestation is to believe in yourself. So you do really have to believe in yourself. You have to love yourself, and you have to know that you deserve what you want. If you don't believe in yourself and you don't even see yourself with it, or you don't believe that you can have it or it can be obtainable, it's not gonna happen at all. Like, I'm just saying, like, any self-doubt, this much doubt will cause it not to happen. Any fear that you might have, oh yeah, if you have fear in your life, you're not gonna be manifesting stuff. You need to eliminate all of that, all these negative thoughts that you have, whatever, how you typically live your life, and people tell you whatever. No. What you really need to do is end up reinventing how you think and everything to be more spiritual and get really in tune with yourself and your body and with nature so that you can bring these things to fruition, okay? So yeah, you really have to believe in yourself. Like, I'm telling you, like, self-love is so important when it comes to manifestation. You have to believe in yourself, and you have to believe in God that they're gonna make it happen. You know, whatever God is to you, that it's gonna make it happen, okay? So believing in yourself is the first thing that you have to do. Please believe in yourself. Number 2 is to believe in a higher power, which is what I was saying. You have to believe in a higher power, because if you do not believe in a higher power, then it's honestly not going to work out too, because you have to believe that it can happen before you see it. For me personally, I know that even if I'm having a bad day, or I don't believe in myself, or whatever, I'm just not vibrating at a very high frequency that day, I know that God still has my back, because we are having a very close relationship, and that he's still going to help me, and he's still going to, you know, provide for me what I need him to provide, because we have already established a relationship and it has been worked, you know, through a period of time. So God's gonna help me. Now, if you do not have an established relationship with God, I do not know what to tell you. Again, this is something that I have established personally once I left school. Again, I do not go to church, so I'm not trying to preach to y'all about going to church and do none of that. What your relationship is with God or a higher power, is up to you, okay? Do not let anybody tell you any different. You don't have to classify yourself as anything. I don't classify myself as anything. Shit, I'm Maddie G, and that's just is what it is. Like, that is what it is. So, but I'm just letting you guys know for yourself that I would recommend that you get really in tune with a higher power so that you guys are able to put this into fruition. Because let me tell you, people here on earth can't do shit for you. They can, but it's all up to God. Like, if you do not believe in a higher power, honestly, I would just recommend that you just click off this video, because I can't help you. I can't help you, and I don't feel like talking to you about what the hell your opinion is. So please just click off the video, because I really don't feel like listening to y'all. So please. Number 3 tip. Be humble, because you can catch short-term success. So yes, you do have to be humble and stuff too, because when things start to happen, let me tell you, because I'm not gonna lie. So basically, you have to be humble because you can catch short-term success, because basically when things start to happen and you do start to manifest the things that you want into your life, you can get really cocky, and it can go into a downhill spiral. And I know from personal experience, because that's what happened to me. About last year, I had quit my job and I was just living my life. You know, I was manifesting stuff, money was coming to me, and I was just really thought that I was the shit, and I just was not, like, and it came back and kind of hit me on the ass, because I was like manifesting stuff, but it was not in a good way. Like, it was like I was like really thought that I was the shit. Like, I really thought that like I was the shit, and I stopped, like, you know, appreciating God. I stopped thanking God for everything that he had done for me. I forgot who the fuck I was, you know what I'm saying? Because really, I wouldn't have what I had without him. And once you change from, oh, okay, oh, you appreciate God, I love God, da 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 da, to, oh, well, thank you, I'm the shit, da 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 da, oh, I'm that bitch because I can do this and I can manifest this and I know I'm living my best life, da 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 da. Like, nah, he gonna be like, you thought you didn't do that. He gonna be like, you did not do that, I did that. You know what I'm saying? And since you keep playing around because you thinking you did that, I'm gonna show you that I did that. And so that's what happened. Like, I remember I had got my camera, y'all. I got my camera. I was recording a couple videos. I thought that I was really gonna be, you know, I thought this YouTube shit was gonna take off. I'm thinking, you know, I upload a couple videos a month. I'm like, why don't I have 1 million subscribers? I'm like, God, let me get 1 million subscribers. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then next thing you know, y'all, like, my camera broke. I was super broke. My my life just went downhill, y'all. It went downhill. And then I said, wait, what the hell is going on right now? And then I realized, like, I have not been doing my affirmations. I have not been talking to God like I used to be. Like, we used to be like this. And I said that in one of my last videos, so make sure you guys go check that out. But yeah, we used to be so close, and then I was like, dang, we got distant. Where you been, friend? And then when he got distant, like, yo, shit went down. Shit went downhill. So that's why I just say it's very important to, you know, keep that relationship with God and to humble yourself, because you got to remember that this is not you doing this. So be thankful, be grateful, or else that shit will be taken away. Because people catch short-term success all the time when they be like doing all this stuff, manifesting all this stuff. You can make $1 million today and be done tomorrow. Like, don't So definitely do stuff for longevity, legacy, shoot for things like that. So 4th tip is affirmations. So yes, affirmations is very important. I say my daily affirmations every morning, at night, in the middle of the day, whenever I want to. And basically, affirmations are just whatever you kind of want, or whatever you feel like, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, I don't want to tell you guys all of my affirmations, because I'm not gonna lie, my daily affirmation is very long, but it's just necessary for me personally with everything I want in my life. But I don't want to tell you guys that, because I just feel like it's personal and I don't want to, you know. But for me, like, I always thank God, you know, for another 24 hours. I thank him for instilling in me, you know, everything that I need. I thank him for blessing me with the life that I have and the life that I want. And then I just kind of, you know, ask for certain things, or really I don't ask. I more so just thank him for the things, or thank him for the knowledge, or ask for knowledge, ask for guidance, ask for things like that, so that you can get the things that you want. I'll talk a little bit more about specifics on asking for things, because you got to be very careful when you ask for stuff, because you could mess yourself up. And that's another thing. You just have to be very, very careful when you're asking for certain things from the universe, because honey, hey, if you don't know, so you have to be very careful about when you're asking for certain things from the universe, especially people. Do not, please do not manifest people into your life. I know that a lot of y'all might be watching this video like, oh, I'm trying to get my ex back, you know, be like, you know, I do miss my bae or whatever. You know what, I'm trying to get them. You know what, I want to marry me, little baby. Like, no. It don't work like that. Do not manifest people, because let me tell you, this is what happens when you manifest people. And again, this is from personal experience, so I will just let you guys know, when you manifest people, you do not know what you are bringing onto yourself. That's why I do not recommend that, because you might be manifesting your ex like you miss your ex so bad, you just want them back, they'll come back and they'll give your ass hell, and you will not live the life that you're supposed to live. And when it comes to God, you know what I'm saying, he'll give you what you want, but half the time you don't even know what you want, because you don't know what you deserve. So a lot of times God is just trying to help you. He ain't trying to make your life miserable. You are the ones that is making your life miserable, because you keep manifesting the wrong shit, or you keep manifesting the old stuff. If that is your ex, or if somebody is trying to prove that, you know, God's trying to tell you, teach you a lesson like, oh, you don't need that person, oh, move away from that person, and you keep going for that person, you will live a shitty life, and there is nobody that you can blame on that but yourself. So don't be like all mad that you manifested, and then you might get them and be like, oh damn, they still treat me like shit. Like, yeah. And then you might end up 10 years later miserable, because you manifested this life that you thought you wanted when you were young, and you didn't really want that. So be careful. Like I said, I would recommend that you don't manifest people. If you are single, if you are in a relationship or whatever, manifest good qualities that you want in a person, so that that person can come to you. But do not manifest a specific person, because that might not be the person for you. Although it might seem like that right now, everybody is not for you, okay? So just realize that, even if it's somebody that you love, and I know it's hard, I know, like, but please listen to me when I say do not manifest people into your life, because it is not going to turn out well for you. You just manifest them to, you know, do well. You can wish the best for people, and you can manifest that you hope that they improve as a person, but whether that has to deal with you and y'all's relationship, don't do that. You just focus on you, okay, so that good things can happen to you, and you pray for them so that good things can happen to them. And if it's meant for y'all to be together, then y'all will be together. But as far as anything else, hey, you leave that up to God, and you just keep it pushing, okay? Keep it pushing. So my fifth tip is to be consistent. Consistency is key when it comes to affirmations and just believing in God and speaking to God on a day-to-day basis and manifesting the things that you want. You have to be consistent, because if you're not, you know what I'm saying, like today you could be manifesting, oh, I wanted Bob. Oh, well, actually, I want Joe. You know what? I don't even like him no more. Give me John. You know what I'm saying? You messing everything up. You fucking everything up. You know what I'm saying? The universe don't know what to do. God don't know what to do. He trying to, you know what I'm saying? Then you got people coming into your life. You don't know why they're there. You all confused. No. No. Be consistent. Know what you want. Affirm what you want on a day-to-day basis, and do it like that. If your plans do change, you can make that slight adjustment, but do not be one day you want this, one day you want that, one day you know whatever. And you have to be consistent. So even if you are out of town, or even if you're with your friends, or you staying at your friend's house, if you pray to God when you at home, baby girl, you better pray to God when you with your friend. If you pray to God when you at home before you eat, dude, you better pray to God when you eat with your friends too. Like, don't just do it whatever. Be consistent all the way around. As far as affirming things and getting what you want and manifesting what you want, be consistent. Consistency is key. And with affirmations, those are done every single day. Do not miss a day. You affirm stuff every single day. I do my affirmations every single day. I like to do them when I take my showers in the morning, and if I don't do it when I take my showers in the morning, I take them in the car when I'm driving somewhere. I just like, you know, talking to myself or whatever, talking to God. And it kind of makes me, it feels good. Honestly, daily affirmations puts me in a good mood and a positive mindset, and so I just love it. And I think that it's a great way to start your day, just by being grateful and thankful for everything that you have, so you can, you know, really enjoy what's coming to you that day, so you can really appreciate all the little things that you will, you know, accomplish or approach throughout the day. So yeah, being consistent is definitely key. Just like when I was telling you guys earlier, when I had stopped really being cool with God and we wasn't, you know, hanging out as much as we used to, my life went downhill because I wasn't consistent and I wasn't affirming things how I used to be, because I got cocky. I was affirming stuff, I was manifesting, and then it happened and I'm like, oh shit, I'm the shit. I forgot who was doing it for me. So that's why you have to be consistent always. Even if you have $1 million, $10 million, or even if it's not money, if you get the house that you want, if you get the car that you want, whatever it is, still be consistent, still be gracious, because that car can get repossessed, your house can get foreclosed, anything. People, hey, God don't be playing. So do not play with God. So okay, so stay consistent, stay truthful, stay real. He gonna know if you real or not, because if you consistent, then you on some real shit. If you're not consistent, he gonna know, oh, they foo-foo. You know what, matter of fact, yeah, repossess that car. They ain't need it. They don't need it. They fooling. Repossess that shit. That ain't theirs anyways. I got that from. So repossess it. And your ass will have no car. I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what. Right there. Sale. Yeah. So tip number 6 for manifesting the things that you want into your life is to hang around positive energy. Yes, yes, yes. Make sure that you guys are hanging around positive people that want to see you do well, positive people that want to see themselves do well, positive people that look at life in a very positive, optimistic way. You don't want to be around pessimistic people. It's not going to help, especially with manifestation, because this is something where it really is all about what you think. And as far as manifestation, you have to visually see it before it happens. So like, and the key, honestly, to manifesting what you want, this is the key, y'all. The key, I'm gonna tell y'all, the key is that you have to feel it first. And I know that it's like, girl, what? But even before you have the car or before you have the house, you have to see yourself in the car and you have to feel yourself driving the car, okay? You gotta feel it. You gotta feel the wheel or the steering wheel, okay? You gotta feel the steering wheel. You gotta feel the air that's blowing on your face because you got the window down and your Maserati and you just driving. You gotta feel the wind on your face and you feel the leather in the seats. Like, you have to feel it. Like, you have to feel it before it'll happen. So you have to really be in that mindset and feeling it. If you want to make $1 million, you gotta feel like you have $1 million. You already gotta say that you are a millionaire. I'm a millionaire. I'm a multi-millionaire. I'm financially free. I'm wealthy. Like, you have to before it even gets here, because when you have to know it before it happens. And that's all about when it comes to believing in yourself. So even with me, I've been saying that I've been rich for the past 3 years and I ain't rich, but I know that I'm gonna be rich. So when I am rich, then you know what I'm saying, it is what it is. But I know for myself that I'm rich, I'm wealthy, I'm blessed, like, I'm happy, I'm healthy, I'm everything. Like, and so I'm saying that for myself so that I know for myself that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? So I say, like, I'm rich every single day because that is what I want to attract, is wealth, prosperity, financial freedom. I want all of that. So that's why I say, okay, I'm already there. Because if you speak like, oh, I don't have any money, oh, I'm poor, oh, I'm broke, that's going to keep going in your mind. So you can't manifest wealth if you are talking about how broke you are all the time. It doesn't happen like that. It don't work. Okay, it don't work. Don't try it. It don't work. You can't. You're not gonna get rich. You're not gonna get right. Well, you're not gonna get rich. You're not gonna get wealthy saying how broke you are every day. You can't afford to pay your bills. Oh, I can't get that because I can't afford it. I don't give a fuck if you have $5 in your bank account and you want to buy a goddamn new car, nigga. You better say that you can afford it. Okay? You can afford it because you are rich and it is happening for you. Okay? A lot of people try to be like, oh, be realistic. Okay? Manifesting is not realistic, okay? This is not realistic. This is not something that is realistic or normal or whatever the case may be, okay? So you have to be outside of the box. Again, if you are not in tune spiritually or you are not in tune with yourself and you do not know who you are, ain't none of this gonna happen anyway. So you have to be in tune. You have to know what you want, what you deserve. You have to, you know, and that's okay. And you have to know what you want. You have to say it, and you have to be proud of yourself for saying it. I have no problem saying I am rich. I am wealthy. I am rich. I am wealthy. I'm a multi-millionaire. I'm a multi-billionaire. I'm wealthy and I know it. I'm rich. Like, I'm excited because I got my money. I always said I got my money. It's on a yacht in Florida and I'm just waiting to go get it. That's it. Like, I'm rich. Can't nothing stop me, like, at all. And so I say all of this to say half of the people might think I'm crazy, but half of the people are going to understand exactly what I'm saying, because step number 7 is to put in that work. And I know I just held up 6 fingers, but step number 7 is to put in the work. You have to put in the work when it comes to manifesting. You have to be on it with your affirmations. You have to be on it when you believe in God. You have to be on it with your daily, you know, everything, routine and all of that. You have to be on it. That's up to you. You have to put in the work in order for it to manifest. You can't just manifest that you want to be a YouTuber and you preach and you pray every single day that you want to be a YouTuber, but you don't see yourself being a YouTuber. You don't put out any YouTube videos. You don't do anything towards that goal. If you don't do anything towards that goal, it's not going to happen anyways. Because a lot of stuff is manifestation and with the natural laws of the universe, which is like, you know, Newton's law of power, you know, like things in motion stay in motion, whatever. And then there's also like reaction, every reaction, whatever, action and reaction type laws and stuff like that. And then like that's kind of like with it as far as like the natural laws of the universe. It's like when you put things out, like they'll come back. So it's like cause and effect type things. I kind of just think of everything as a cause and effect. I think of my life as cause and effect, you feel me? So like what I do, I'm gonna get the reciprocation for that, whatever it is. If I put out more videos, I get more views. If I put out more content, I get more, you know what I'm saying? It's just cause and effect. Like, it's not that difficult. It's actually common sense, but a lot of people don't have common sense, which is honestly crazy, but you understand that when you get older, and you know, I'm not gonna preach on that. But anyways, so yeah, it's very important that you guys put in the work. You have to be willing, you have to believe in yourself, and you have to be willing to put in the work. You have to be willing to look a little bit crazy too. Shit, I don't care, because I love myself, I believe in myself. I don't care if I look crazy. I might be on the ground one day praying, manifesting something, because I'm so happy about what I have and what I have accomplished. And I don't care if that looks crazy to people, because my life is not for y'all. I am living my life and my purpose through God, and He is allowing me, she is allowing me to decide what I want and what, you know, everything. So yeah, you guys definitely have to be willing to put in the work, and you guys have to realize that time is not up to you. Everything is in divine timing. So even with the stuff that I want, it's taking me 3 years. Like, you know what I'm saying? So if you're not willing to wait, or you're not willing to believe, and you know, everything don't happen overnight. You're not just gonna start affirming stuff. You're not about to sit in your bed right today, affirm something. You're not going to sit in your bed tonight, manifest something, and then you'll get it tomorrow, depending on what it is. Now, you can get it tomorrow, but honestly, it just depends on what it is. Now, I know that if I want to have $1 million tomorrow, I'm not going to sit in my bed, manifesting is going to come. Now, I could if it depends on like the lottery and stuff like that, but typically it's not going to come like that, because even if it did, it might not have been for me at that time. So as long as you, that's why it's very important that you have to believe in yourself and to believe in God that it's going to happen, because it's so easy to get discouraged, because I'm telling you, it's some stuff that you could be manifesting for years and it just does not happen. But I'm telling you, it be that last year that you are ready to give up, and then it happens, and it's there. So you just have to wait. You have to be patient, and you have to be willing to be patient and believe and trust in God that it will happen. And you have to believe in yourself and keep pushing regardless of what you're going through. Keep pushing, keep going. You will make it. I promise. I promise. Everything will work out in your favor. Everything is going to be great, and you will live the life that you want to live happily ever after. I hope this video was helpful to you guys. If you have any questions in regards to manifesting, please comment down below. I'd love to answer your questions. And before you guys leave, I have one favor to ask you. I need everybody to comment any questions or anything that you have for me, or any video request ideas, because I will be doing a Q&A very soon, and I'm very excited about that. So if you haven't checked out my first Q&A, make sure you guys check it out. I answered Instagram questions, and I got pretty crazy. So I definitely can't wait for part 2. I love you guys so much. I hope everybody has an absolutely amazing day. I appreciate all the love and support you guys have been giving me so much, and I really just want everybody to live their best life. So if you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and press the notification bell so you know when my next video is out. I appreciate you guys, I love you guys, and I can't wait to see you tomorrow. Bye.